5 vintage items buyers grab immediately. Some vintage items sit in antique booths for months, but others, they disappear almost instantly. Today we're looking at 5 vintage items that buyers grab immediately when they see them. If you're stocking an antique booth, these are items worth paying attention to. These are items antique mall sellers say consistently sell fast because they combine nostalgia, decor appeal, and practicality. Let's start with one of the most famous. Number 1. Vintage Pyrex bowls, especially the colorful patterns from the 1950s through the 1970s. Collectors love them, decorators love them, and people who bake cookies love them, which means demand is always strong. If you find Pyrex cheap at a thrift store, chances are someone in an antique mall is looking for it. Item Segment 2. Vintage cameras. Even cameras that no longer work sell well. Why? They look amazing as decor. A shelf with an old film camera instantly adds that vintage explorer vibe. Some collectors also display entire camera collections, so even a camera that hasn't taken a photo since 1972 might still sell quickly. Item Segment 3. Milk glass. Another fast-moving category, milk glass. These white glass pieces were incredibly popular in mid-century homes. Today they're used for decorating shelves, wedding decor, and centerpieces. They're affordable, recognizable, and easy to display, which makes them perfect impulse buys. Item Segment 4. Vintage tins. Cookie tins, candy tins, tobacco tins. They sell for one simple reason. They look great. People use them for decoration, storage, or even just nostalgia. And they're usually inexpensive enough that buyers don't hesitate, which is exactly what you want in a booth item. Item Segment 5. Old postcards. Especially postcards from the early 1900s. Collectors love them, history lovers love them, and people often buy postcards from places they have personal connections to. Plus they're small, affordable, and easy to display. That combination makes them sell surprisingly fast. Curiosity Segment. Vintage salt and pepper shakers. Now here's a category many sellers underestimate. Vintage salt and pepper shakers. There are thousands of designs. Animals, cartoon characters, holiday themes. Some people collect them seriously, like hundreds of sets. And because they're small and affordable, buyers often grab them immediately. They're basically the perfect impulse purchase. Closing insight. The vintage items that sell fastest usually share 3 qualities. They're small, nostalgic, and affordable. When something reminds people of the past and costs less than dinner at a restaurant, it usually sells. Please hit like and subscribe to the channel.